What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Shomot. Like the video and subscribe to the channel, man. We have another video for you today. It's been a minute. I have been a little bit off the grid on the combat sports front. I will be back at BKFC in Fight Night in Hollywood on June 4th. I missed the BKFC Blood for Blood actually in Daytona. My apologies. I did see Cameron Delano got the W, man. Congrats to him. But let's talk about this Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland representing the United States of America, taking out one Khamzat Chimaev to once again shock the world for the second time after he did so 3 years ago against Israel Adesanya to win the championship. Then he did it again. He shocked the world. He's got these YouTube glazers who suck off Khamzat Chimaev. They suck him off. They're having crash outs all over the internet. One of them is this guy, MMA Joey. What an absolute fucking embarrassment this guy is. But let's talk about this fight, because I watched MMA Joey for a minute, and man, I can't watch this dude no more. You done lost all respect, homie. And I may not have the combat sports channel that you may have and that you've developed, but holy shit, if anyone watches your ass and sits there and looks at that garbage and listens to what you had to say, and that embarrassing crash out you had, bro, you should never watch another fight again. Because what the crap that came out of your mouth was utterly, absolutely embarrassing. But we'll get into that in a minute, man. Sean Strickland gets the W. 47, 47, 48, 47, and 47, 48. A split decision win over Khamzat Chimaev. I thought Sean Strickland clearly won the fight. He won rounds 2, 3, and 5. It wasn't even a debate, in my opinion. Outlanded, outstruck, jabbed the hell out of Khamzat's face. Just because you walk forward, if you get punched in the face every damn time, it's still a punch to the face. The first thing about an MMA fight and the rules, MMA Joey, since your name is MMA Joey, the first thing is what? What is it? It's not walking forward, brother. It's not. It's damage. It's damage. And Sean Strickland damaged Khamzat Chimaev. He damaged him the entire fight from rounds 2, 3, and 5. And in fact, round 4, he was winning round 4 till he got taken down. If it wasn't for that late takedown, Strickland would have won round 4 too, and he would have won that thing 4-1. Because on the feet, while Khamzat did a pretty solid job in round 3, and he was getting pieced up. Again, just because you're walking forward doesn't mean that you doesn't mean. So yeah, it's damage. Effective striking, grappling, and octagon control. And the first one is effective striking. Effective striking. Effective striking. So if I'm beating your ass on the feet, moving sideways, moving backward, and I'm popping you the entire fight, it doesn't matter that you're walking forward. It does not matter. Like I said, Sean Strickland, first round, man, shit, you're like, oh boy. He gets taken down almost in 10 seconds and literally is in, spinning from, being on his, having Khamzat have his back to, back and forth with that. He was trying to escape, couldn't get up. Khamzat does no damage though. He just basically holds. And that's why Khamzat's so hard to watch, because he just holds. He's not looking to damage you. He's looking to find a way to get a submission. He's trying to wear you out. And when you have something like that going on, and then you see this crap where, it's hard to stomach. And I was just hoping and praying that Sean would survive. That he would just survive that first round. And he did. And in round 2, I gotta believe that Khamzat Chimaev just blew his wad in round 1. He was gassed. Again, bad weight cut. The dude did not make weight. We all know he didn't make weight. You saw that scale still doing this thing. When they said 185, he did not make weight. He did not make weight, and we all knew it, and they knew it, and he knew it. And that's why he looked so damn dejected. So when that MMA Joey guy did a video saying, how can you say that about Daniel Cormier and Chris White? I don't know, because they've done it before. I know you're the expert on how it is to cut weight, buddy. I mean, I've enjoyed a lot of your videos, but this crap was so bad, it makes me question everything I've ever seen that you've done. Because your whole entire channel is based on ripping on Dana White all day long. And by all means, go ahead and rip away. But, bro, that crap. Oh, yeah, there you go. Khamzat Chimaev, top of your freaking banner. Khamzat Chimaev right there. Him and Ian Gary and Makachev and Topuria. There he is. Bro, Sean Strickland, he actually got Khamzat to pull guard. He got Khamzat to pull guard. He couldn't take Sean Strickland down in round 2. I mean, he was so tired, and he just laid on the ground and gave up guard, and homeboy and Strickland was on top of him. I mean, I don't know that Khamzat's ever felt that before. He's never felt that before. It was incredible. You're watching this, and I was almost, I mean, like, I thought he might finish the fight. I thought he might finish him in round 2 or 3. Round 3, I thought he would finish him. I thought Strickland kind of made a mistake in round 3, though. I thought he should have pressed forward a little bit more. I thought he gave Khamzat a little bit of confidence, and he was kind of backing up a bit too much, and I thought he should have pushed forward. I thought he was a little bit worried about being taken down or the attempt of a takedown again, and I understand it. That's obviously critical. You don't want to give that away because that's big, and once Khamzat gets on top, it's real, real hard to get up. But he did a good job getting up the entire fight. After round 1, he got up pretty much every damn time. He found a way to get up because Khamzat was gassed. And I thought he should have pushed forward more in the 3rd round, and I think he would have finished the fight had he done so. And yeah, he had his nose broken, but he pieced up freaking Khamzat's face. Khamzat's face was a brutal mess. I mean, he had welts and dents all over his head. He was bleeding too. All the blood from Sean Strickland was really coming out of his nose. And, Sean Strickland's one tough SOB, man. I know he says a lot of messed up, weird stuff, and I'm still a huge fan because I know that guy's going to come to fight. I know he's going to come fight. But that was a hell of an impressive performance. Round 4, I thought he was winning round 4, and then he got taken down late in the round. And I thought that was what cost him the round because I thought he was winning round 4, but I thought that takedown really kind of turned it, and he wasn't able to get up late in the round, and that was really the difference in round 4. But round 5, I mean, it says that he got taken down 6 times. I don't even realize that he got taken down 6 times. Maybe because he kept getting dragged back down, but not really taken down. And he gets up again. Khamzat does nothing with the takedown, and then Strickland gets up and just pieces him to death for the entirety of the round. I mean, 3.5 minutes of just jabbing and jabs and rights the entire round. And by that point, Khamzat had nothing left in his arms to even throw. He got outlanded 2-1. It was like 40-20, something like that. He got completely dominated. And again, this guy is sitting here talking about it's a ripoff. It's a rig job. Oh, so it's a rig job when it's the fighter that you want to win. That makes you look like a clown, bro. Like that makes you look like a clown. I'm a fan of MMA and I love MMA, but some of this stuff, and listen to some of you cornballs like talk about MMA. It's like you guys don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You don't even know what the hell you're talking about. I want to show you this video of MMA Joey because it's going all around everyone. This crash up in this dude is embarrassing. So take a listen to this royal crash out by this dude. This isn't his live stream. This is his live stream where he just completely crashes the fuck out. It's absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Listen to this crap. Watch this shit. You're going to die. If you haven't seen, I'm sure you've seen it by now, but this guy just completely goes off the handle. I mean, he is a crybaby motherfucker. Like I like the beard game, but dude,
that's crazy. Who would have predicted that?
Listen to him.
I said if it went to decision, Chimaev would win.
So this guy, I mean, it's let's listen to this. Listen to this shit. He's just chopping it up with his chat there. He has
That's crazy. Strickland only won round 2.
You think that he only won round 2, my guy? Like let's look back. And I'm not a big guy when it comes to the stats bullshit, but I watched the fight, and that's the thing. I actually watched the fight. I don't know what rose-colored glasses you were watching this fight from, but I watched the fight, and Sean Strickland was piecing this man up. And it's really sad when you listen, like you don't even understand the rules of the sport. That's what makes it so embarrassing. He got out, okay, significant strikes. He landed more. The takedowns, I don't give a shit. Outside of round one, his takedowns were nothing. 123 significant strikes to 98. So all those jabs that you said don't mean shit meant something. So in a round in which Khamzat Chimaev took him down and held his back for like most of the round, he only landed 17 strikes. That was round one, right? Round one. And Strickland landed 12. Like, think about that for a second. It was 17-12 in strikes, and you held this man's back for literally the entire round. Going to round two. Strickland dominated the round. Dominated it. Round three. He outlanded him by 14 strikes. He had a higher percentage on top of that of strikes, landed to missed. And every strike was a significant strike. But you think because Khamzat Chimaev was walking forward and getting punched in the face, that gives him a round? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Even the judge that gave Khamzat Chimaev the fight, she gave him round 5, not round 3. Round 4. This was a closer round, but that takedown at the end of the round is what really won him the round. And then you went to round 5, and they say they have 6 or 7 takedowns, but Strickland still outlanded him by 10 and was piecing him up with significant strikes. But when Khamzat knew he lost. Khamzat knew he lost. He knew he got beaten. He knew it. But beyond that, forget the numbers. I watched it. Look at Khamzat's face. But he only punched his arms, you say. Let's listen to this guy.
Adrenaline dump. Had to be adrenaline dump. That's insane. Who would have predicted that? Dude, if they rob him, I'll lose my mind.
Rob him. This guy's using the word rob.
If they rob him, I'll lose my mind. It's clear 4-1.
Clear 4-1. Let me tell you something. I don't know if this guy's ever watched MMA before this fight, because when he started watching MMA, because I'll tell you this, we've seen robberies, and this was not a robbery. I've seen robberies in MMA. You want a robbery? Go look at what happened with Johnny Hendricks and George St. Pierre. You want a robbery? Go look what happened with Dominic Cruz and John Jones. Those were robberies. And there are people that still believe John Jones won. But Johnny Hendricks and George St. Pierre, almost everybody on the planet thought Johnny Hendricks won that fight.
There's no way you can give him 1, 4, or 5.
1, 4, or 5.
And he won round 3 too.
Based on what? He won round 3 based on what, bud?
Strickland didn't do anything but in the 5th round.
He did nothing but in the
second round.
The second round. Okay. He don't even remember what round it is at this point. He's like so off the ball. He's coping already. He already knows he's coping. He knows what's gonna happen.
They're boys, bro. They fucking.
He already knows. He knows in his heart.
I think it's gonna be unanimous decision.
No, he knows in his heart, because that's why he's coping. He's making shit up. He's like losing his spot.
It's split.
It's split.
It's split. In what universe?
The one in which you watched the fight. You saw the fight. Here we go. Here it comes. 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 Here he comes.
They robbed him. They brutally robbed him. It was 4-1. That's a brutal robbery. That's a brutal robbery. That's literally a brutal robbery. There's no way. He lost 4-1, bare minimum 3-2. That's legitimately a robbery. That's the biggest robbery I've ever seen. That's crazy. They robbed him.
See, you know when you're that guy that says that they robbed him, he lost 4-1, and then he says bare minimum 3-2. You want to know why he says bare minimum 3-2? Because he doesn't believe it. Because he doesn't believe the shit he's selling. See, that's the thing. When people will sit here and say, I could see one round going the other direction. No, you couldn't, because if you really believe that he won the round, you couldn't see it. You can't see it. The only way you could see it is if you thought the judges were on the take, and because you did accuse them of this being rigged. So that would be the only way you could freaking say anything in the nature of, well, I could see it. No, you couldn't, because you want to know what? I couldn't see it. I couldn't see Strickland having lost rounds 2, 3, or 5. I couldn't see it. There was nothing that Khamzat Chimaev did in any of those rounds that would tell me he won those rounds. But for you literally changed your tune inside of 2 seconds, going from he only won round 1, it's 4-1. Then it's bare minimum 3-2. Really? No, that's not how it works.
They legit robbed. That's a clear as day robbery. How did he lose 1, 4, or 5?
I don't know, because he got outlanded. He didn't lose 4 or 1. He lost 5. If you look at the judges' scorecards, they were in agreement on 1, 2, 3, and 4. The only round that there was a disagreement in was round 5. The lady gave Khamzat round 5. The 2 dudes gave Sean Strickland round 5. The female judge, Sue, whatever her name is. So there was only 1 round that was in disagreement, and that was round 5. And actually, Strickland, and so basically what she did was she gave Khamzat the round based on the takedowns that did literally nothing. And the real judges gave Strickland the round based on the fact that he pulverized Khamzat's face in that round after the takedowns.
How did he lose 1, 4, or 5? In what universe? I mean, that's bullshit, man. That was a straight up rigged fight.
Now it's rigged. So this guy goes from robbery to rigged. So then MMA Joey, why do you watch MMA? If you believe that MMA fights are rigged, you should cancel your channel. End your channel today and go back to just talking shit about Dana, or don't cover fights. Just keep going. Go back to talking shit about Dana White, because that's what you do in all your videos. That's all you do in all your videos. It's all you do. So go back to doing that, because you literally sat here and cried. My God, the crying is embarrassing. You're a grown man. You're a grown man crashing the fuck out over a fight. Did you lose money? Is Khamzat's cock that deep in your throat? I mean, let me know something. Let us know. Let us know the truth. Because if you think that this is now rigged, well, now you're making accusations of criminal accusations. So calling something rigged, you're going a little bit far. Remember, you're a member of the media calling this thing rigged. Okay. Now, I mean, the UFC could very well decide to, hunt you down and decide, oh, you're calling our organization rigged. You have a podcast with almost 50,000 people or whatever, and your shit goes out to millions and all that. That might be a defamation there. That's a defamation statement right there, bro. You could get yourself in trouble for it. You get yourself sued. You could get yourself sued. Rigged. That word rigged really bugs me when it comes to certain things. Like when it comes to fight, like you cover the sport or you cover for your podcast and now it's rigged. Okay, then you should stop covering if the sport's rigged, stop covering it, because that makes it WWE. Go cover WWE.
Straight up rigged fight.
Rigged fight.
That's a straight up rigged fight.
You're right, it was rigged because Khamzat Chimaev did not make weight. Khamzat Chimaev did not make weight, and we all know it. And you made a video about that. You turned it into a Muslim thing about how people hate, how there's hatred for Muslims. No, he didn't make weight. Like, you're now the Muslim Glazer or something like that. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Now you become the soapbox for the Muslim community for fighters. Is that your job now? Are you being paid PR by all these Muslim fighters? Nobody cares about the Muslim. Like, no one cares if they're Muslim or not. You care. You care. It's a grift. You're doing a grift right now. It happens in so many different sports. You're grifting people right now. You're grifting. It's cool. I see it. Like, he looks like about to cry. What is he typing for when he's doing a verbal podcast? Why are you typing? Why are you typing?
I mean, that's ridiculous. Completely rigged fight.
Completely rigged.
That was a straight up rigged fight.
4th time.
I can't believe it. I'm done with the sport.
You're done with this. Bye. Then cancel your podcast. You're done with the sport. Cancel your podcast. Go back to a day job, because I know you make money off this. You got 50,000 subscribers. I'm sure you're making a pretty decent amount of change on a monthly basis from this. You must be making a pretty decent amount of money on this.
That's a straight up rigged fight. It was 4-1.
Fifth time he's called it.
They rigged him. I didn't even think they could.
Sixth time he's called it rigged.
I can't believe it, man. If you thought Strickland won 1, 4, or 5, you're literally fucking delusional.
I don't think he won rounds 1 or 4. He won round 5.
He didn't land anything all fight.
He didn't do anything all fight. He didn't land anything all fight. I mean, maybe
he didn't land anything. That was a straight up robbery.
Maybe they should show you. Maybe you should go look at Khamzat's face
Strickland
again.
didn't do anything all fight.
Oh my God, the crying is crazy.
Strickland didn't do anything. He fought like a bitch.
He fought like a bitch. He fought like a bitch. Wow, man, the toughness from these guys on their podcast, man. I cover fighters, but let me tell you something, man. I cover fighters. I've interviewed fighters. I guarantee he'll never get a fighter interview on his life, on his podcast. I've interviewed professional fighters, and I've talked to many of them on this podcast. As you all know, you've seen them, BKFC fighters. There's no way in the world that I would ever in my life say on a podcast for which I cover the fighters and I talk to these dudes, someone fought like a bitch. Like, are you out of your mind? First of all, he didn't fight like he fought Khamzat Chimaev and he busted his face open. Fought like a bitch. What is fighting like a man then to you, bro? What is it? Please let me know, because clearly you don't know dick about fighting. And I doubt you would ever say that to freaking Sean Strickland's face, that he fought like a bitch. He'll bust your ass. You could say he didn't fight a fight that you thought you could say something of the effect of, I don't think he won the fight, but now he fought like a bitch. Bro. Jesus Lord.
He fought like a bitch.
God. This guy
Chimaev clearly won.
Chimaev clearly won. Oh my God, mommy, please. I'm so sad. I don't know how old this guy is. I'm guessing he might be 30. I don't know. He looks like about a 30, maybe 30, 35 max. Probably lives with his mom still. Mommy, please. He's got no ring on his finger, so I know he ain't married. Ain't no woman on earth that would put up with this type of bullshit.
I mean, that's one of the worst robberies I've ever seen in my life.
You've never watched MMA then, bro. Oh my God. One of the worst robberies you've ever seen in your life. I'd love to hear what you think was the worst robbery then. What oh my God.
He clearly won 4-1.
Now it's remember, clearly won 4-1. Then he says bare minimum 3-2. This guy's all over the place. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. This is so hilarious. I mean, that's why people are laughing at him right now. There's so many videos about this dude right now. They're just laughing at this guy.
What universe?
I don't know how this guy doesn't lose tons of subscribers, because if I'm not, I've unsubscribed because I don't want to watch this fucking dude no more. I don't even want to see him come across my screen because he's such a fucking cornball. It's embarrassing. I've never seen no shit like this before in my life.
Strickland lost clear as day. In what universe?
In what universe? In this one.
This is bullshit.
No, it's not.
Straight up bullshit.
No, it's not.
It was a robbery. It was a straight up robbery.
No, it wasn't.
I don't care what anyone says. It's crazy. The sport's done. I'm actually done with the sport.
The sport's done. I'm done with
I'm legit done with the sport. It's
Then
a straight up robbery. He didn't do anything. Strickland didn't even do anything in the second round.
Here, scream.
Khamzat Chimaev is clearly the better fighter.
Why isn't it playing? Oh, my. I don't hear nothing. I don't know why it's not doing it.
Fighter.
He's the better fighter? No, he's a better wrestler. He's not the better fighter. Strickland's a better striker than Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev would have lost. Khamzat Chimaev would have lost a 5-round fight to Kamaru Usman. He fought Kamaru Usman on like 10 days' notice. Usman was gassed. He was conserving energy. He had not prepared for the fight. And by round 3, Kamaru Usman was dominating Khamzat Chimaev. If that fight, even with Usman having been gassed, had gone 5 rounds, Usman would have won that fight 3-2. He would have won that fight 3-2. And if they fought today, he'd win that fight. And Khamzat's going up to 205 now, or he'll get destroyed. Because the wrestling shit won't work against real guys. He's no longer the biggest guy in the room.
Khamzat Chimaev's clearly the better fighter. Don't care what anyone says. That was one of the worst robberies I've ever seen in my life.
In your life.
How the fuck How the fuck did they score it for Strickland? He didn't do anything outside the second round.
Did nothing. Apparently did nothing. He outlanded him by 14 strikes in round 3. He outlanded him by 10 strikes in round 4. Round 5. He did nothing. You're right. He did nothing. Nothing at all.
In what universe?
This one.
Khamzat outstruck him in a jab fest.
No, he did not. Actually, he did not. And that's proven by statistics. For which you'll say then the statistics are wrong too.
That's the most rigged fight I've seen.
Oh my God. He's on
it's crazy.
7-8 times calling something.
It wasn't even a crazy fight. It was a dog shit fight.
Dog shit fight.
It was insane.
You just said that Khamzat Chimaev is a great fighter, a better fighter. So he's a dog shit fighter too tonight. So he fought like a bitch too then, basically. Okay, so they both fought like a bitch in your opinion.
They gave round 5 to Strickland in what universe?
Yes, they did. They did.
That was a trash fight. And
all right, I'm done. You got the idea, folks. This guy's a joke. I would highly recommend that if you do subscribe to this guy, that you end your subscription to him because he's a clown. This is such an embarrassment. This guy sits here and covers. He covers this shit. He covers this. This is embarrassing. I can't. I can't. I mean, if you go look at all his videos, it's like every video is like him sucking Khamzat Chimaev off. Fake narrative, about to cry to Strickland, daddy issues. Like he's making fun of Strickland, admits he's gay. Like, bro, what are you talking about? White chicken, he wants out. Every video is clowning on Sean Strickland. Bro, you look like the bitch. You look like the bitch and you sound like the bitch. That's all I got. What are y'all thoughts of this? Sean Strickland, salute, brother. You kicked some fucking ass and rep the United States of America. That's what I'm talking about. MMA Joey, go suck a fucking dick, you bitch. I'm out. Like, subscribe, and follow. This is Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.